Are Loren and Alexei Brovarnik the best 90-day fiancé, happily ever after season 8 couple? Their egos are out of control. 90-day fiancé, happily ever after. Couple Loren and Alexei Brovarnik have an obvious superiority complex, which is leading to their fallouts with other couples in the franchise. Loren and Alexei's love story began on 90-Day Fiancé Season 3. They are one of the few 90-Day Fiancé couples who've stayed together the longest and stayed away from any major controversies until recently. However, there have been many instances where Loren has gotten away despite treating her co-stars badly in the past. She'd mocked Anfisa Arkhipchenko for getting Botox, and also had a long-time beef with Chantel Everett. Loren has always been the mean girl of the franchise, and her true colors were revealed when she started offering her commentary on Pillow Talk. She's tried hard to portray her family as being the best in the franchise while glossing over the struggles that come with parents and refusing to discuss her marital problems. To Loren, everything she does is right. She doesn't handle criticism well and doesn't address any wrongdoings, such as Loren getting weight loss surgery and dubbing it natural, or pretending to be compassionate towards co-stars like Michael Alexei just for attention. While most other couples on 90-Day Fiancé, happily ever after, were newer pairs from recent seasons, Loren and Alexei debuted on 90-Day Fiancé almost a decade ago. They are one of the most successful couples who have been married since 2015, and didn't have a lot of drama or fights in their relationship that needed to be documented on camera. Loren and Alexei were featured on Pillow Talk, where they became regulars. They even got their spin-off called Loren and Alexei after the 90 days, but even that was about their decision to move to Israel. Loren and Alexei's cultural barriers never created communication issues between them. They had the perfect love story when they met while Loren was on a birthright trip and Alexei was working as a medic for her tour group. They'd had an instant connection, and Alexei had proposed to her on the day she was leaving. Theirs was a love story straight out of a rom-com, and they were proud of being each other's best friends who fell in love with each other a little bit more every day. Loren and Alexei were meant to be growing old together. Loren and Alexei have always been praised for their communication skills. However, Loren's decision to undergo weight loss surgery on 90-Day Fiancé, happily ever after, Season 8 did create some friction between them. Loren wasn't happy with the way her body looked after having 3 babies back-to-back, and once her youngest turned 1, Loren went under the knife. Alexei didn't think Loren needed any procedures done to look beautiful. He was also worried about her recovery process, since it meant Alexei was going to look after the kids and household responsibilities. Loren hadn't considered this and acted selfishly. Alexei preferred Loren working from home so she could spend more time with their little 3 under 3 kids. Alexei came across as misogynistic in his approach, but Loren agreed that what he said was right. Loren has continued her mommy influencer career since then, and hasn't gone back to doing marketing as of now. The issues Loren and Alexei dealt with were minuscule compared to other doomed pairs in the season. Loren's popularity in the franchise helped her become a social media star. She quickly started gaining thousands of followers, since Loren had always been ahead of the curve with her social media content. Never one who wanted to look like an Instagram model in her photos or use excessive filters to modify her face, Loren found a social media strategy that helped her stay raw and real on Instagram to connect with viewers better. However, as Loren became one of the first 90-Day Fiancé stars to hit 1 million Instagram followers, fame got to Loren's head. In June 2022, Loren and Alexei walked the red carpet for the MTV Movie and TV Awards, and even won the award for Best Reality Romance. They took home a pair of coveted golden popcorn trophies, and couldn't stop gushing about their win. Alexei and Loren deserve the award for their iconic romance. They were the first couple from 90-Day Fiancé to ever win the title, and, so far, are still the only couple to have done it. It was proof of how special their love story was amid all the disasters the franchise has been churning out. Loren and Alexei were well aware of how much better they were compared to the rest of their co-stars on Happily Ever After with their storybook storyline. However, instead of accepting their relationship success gracefully, they rubbed it in their fellow cast members' faces. Loren and Alexei's segment in Part 4 of the Tell-All had Loren talking about her mommy makeover and Alexei expressing why he had opposed it. The segment barely lasted for a few minutes, and once it was wrapped up, Loren and Alexei packed their bags and decided to leave for Florida directly from the Tell-All set. Sophie Sierra mentioned how Alexei and Loren didn't get any criticism from anyone on the show. Liz Woods asked why this was being brought up, since everyone had a chance to speak up and still preferred to keep quiet. Rob Warren thought everyone was just trying to be supportive of Loren and Alexei. Sophie reminded everyone how Loren was sweet on Thay's face when she was making fun of her the whole time on Pillow Talk. Thays recalled how Loren was being mean to her on Pillow Talk, while Thays wasn't even there to defend herself. Thays and Sophie gave Loren a half hug when Loren was ready to leave, and Loren called them out immediately. Sophie said she didn't think it was fair for Loren and Alexei to leave and everyone else had to deal with the issues afterward. Loren's nonchalant, "So get on a flight and go home," annoyed Thays, who asked Loren and Alexei if they thought they were better than everyone by just walking away.